This is the physical reality of modern AI. Rows of servers burning through hundreds of kilowatts of power just to maintain baseline operations. These systems confidently invent legal precedents and historical events, despite having access to petabytes of training data. They lack a physical mechanism to admit ignorance or halt a calculation when a query falls outside their training. This diagram of the LLM knowledge manifold reveals why errors occur. Models map information onto a curved space, making hallucinations inevitable. The red dashed lines show alignment strain, a physical mismatch with the safety manifold. The topology forces the system to tear, inventing probabilistic connections. Throwing more computing power at a curved geometry only scales the errors. Solving hallucinations requires replacing the mathematical shape of the system. Nature operates differently. A peregrine falcon dives at 390 kilometers per hour, processing chaotic reality with perfect precision on just 1 watt of metabolic power. This circular loop shows the falcon's grounded reality. It functions as a closed-loop system, constantly verifying internal predictions against real-time sensory data. Its intelligence comes from this verified flow, not a massive internal model, allowing for extreme efficiency. True intelligence functions as a continuous, verified flow of gap closures with the physical world. This is the schematic for the token, the atomic unit of the semiotic web. It implements meaning through a triadic structure, a stable address called a representamen, a grounded context called an object, and an auditable history called an interpretant. The semiotic web replaces curved probabilistic space with a permanently flat matrix. By mapping concepts using SHA-256 cryptography, it creates Platonic discoverability. Any agent computing a concept independently discovers the exact same spatial coordinate. This architecture provides an absolute safeguard. If a logical connection cannot be cryptographically proven, the calculation yields a null address, preventing the system from guessing. Hallucinations become topologically impossible because the machine physically cannot traverse a path of logic that lacks proof. Moving to a flat, sparse memory structure eliminates the need for massive data centers. This table shows how the Falcon architecture runs natively on a 1-watt edge server, comparable to the power consumption of a single light bulb. These devices connect through a halonic federation. A halon is an entity that is simultaneously a whole unto itself and a part of a larger system. This nesting allows individual nodes to compute in perfect synchrony without a central authority. This schematic shows the private perspective portal, which ensures absolute sovereignty for the individual. No data leaves the device without a cryptographic signature, building privacy into the atomic structure of the network. The mindshare matrix marketplace turns comprehension into a tracked commodity. This value equation rewards users when their verified contributions reduce stress and close informational gaps within the global system. The system structurally rewards the sharing of truth and penalizes the hoarding of unverified data. This architecture describes a system that scales far beyond a safer digital assistant. The mathematics of the semiotic web mirror the stabilizing mechanics used by biological cells, gene regulatory networks, and human institutions to maintain coherence. We are instantiating the 3.8 billion-year-old architecture of life within a digital substrate. Discover the equation of the semiotic web at token.ai.